And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday or whatever day you're watching this on, and we are back. So yeah, yesterday we left off at a really nice, interesting point in the story of Yes, Your Grace Snowfall, where we're about to do the big battle, or at least a big battle. I have no idea if the game goes on long beyond that point, but I suppose we'll see. And if we finish the game super duper quickly, then we can just play Door from Antique. You know, I can get that queued up very easily. But yeah, other than that, hope you're all having a good time, that you enjoy yourselves. So let's get into the game. I'm a bit late because I was watching videos of that Swiss town that got buried by a glacier a few days ago, apparently. That shit's crazy, dude. Alright. There we go, I was wondering where the sound was. Surely the game goes on past this point, because there's no way they end this story before we recapture Castle Grevno, right? Surely, there's no way. Unless defeating Kafka's army here automatically means that we will be able to recapture Castle Grevno without any effort. So you know what, maybe this battle is the final of the game. Alright, I believe I talked to everyone earlier. The Jantar River. We're far from home. Let's hope the river is frozen well enough to hold our men until Kafka's army reaches it. I believe I talked to everybody. I saved the game. Do not worry, Your Grace. Jakob, Stan, and I will guide you through this battle. You just have to make the final calls. Should we send out the bait and lure the enemy in? Let's begin. I'm ready. Start the signal to start. Send the signal to start. Have you picked up the provisions, Your Grace? Make sure to do that. They are just left of our tent. Right. Oh, there are crates of supplies. I should take those. Shovel. Shovel. What the fuck? What, am I giving them out to people? This is getting a little ridiculous. It's a lot of stuff. Man, Vesa is so fucking tall and hot. God damn it. I'm ready. Send the signal to start. Your Grace, we have the numbers. Our scouts are confirming Kafka has 100 men at their camp. It looks like everything is going to plan so far. We need to send out one of the agents to guide the men at the river. Assign someone who's good leader and is trusted by our men. Speak of the agent you think is most suited. Leading the men out at the river. Let's go, please. I will make sure our men at the river hold the formation. Go, you know what to do, Stan. I think there's movement in the camp. Ah, there's the enemy camp. Come a little bit further. Haha! Are they stopping? Only half of them move forward to the river? They know something is wrong. We need to cut them off before it's too late. If they retreat now, we won't get another chance to defeat them. Send someone strong, fearsome, not afraid. Strong, fearsome, and unafraid. Oleg. beyond a shadow of a doubt. Say a word and I will hit them with full force. There is no getting past my axe. A word, Oleg. Good to have you on our side. I almost feel sorry for them. Hopefully that will do. Let's see how the situation is progressing at the road. What agent alone is not going to stop half the army. We need to send part of the reserve with them. Let's go. Let's be conservative. Let's send 20. I feel like 30 is too many. That should do it. Your Grace, the fight at the river has broken out. What are your orders? Of course, on my way. While we were busy figuring out how to cut them off, the rest of Kafka's men made an advance the river. Without orders, we will sustain heavy losses on that front. Don't worry about exhausting your agents. Their points will replenish after each fight. Breaking the fourth wall just for a moment. All kinds of wounds, however, are a different story. Avoid them at all costs. Eric has led men in much worse conditions. I can do this. Your agents are skilled fighters. Position them on critical hits to deal extra damage to enemy soldiers. This is fucking cool. I assume that those are the critical hits. Alright, I sent Stan for this. Okay. That's not another critical hit, though. Tell the men to stand firm together and pass these orders to them. With the speed of the wind. Okay. Your Grace, the road! 20 versus 50 is certainly crazy, but Oleg is very good at what he does. Is that Kafka himself? He is running with his men back towards the camp. Let's send someone after them. Someone who's as cunning as Kafka himself to make sure he is found. Or someone who's good at tracking. Let's send Belek, just in case. He can run, but he cannot hide. I'm certain I can find this coward if you give me the chance, Your Grace. Find him. Belek, sounds like a task for you. I need to speak with my advisor. Your Grace, how many men do we send with the agent? 20 again seems pretty reasonable. The only problem is that we only have 10 reserve left. That should do it. So many walking animations. Your Grace, our soldiers at the river and the road are struggling. We need to send orders. Time is the essence, Your Grace. You can't send orders to both places at the same time. One will have to wait. Please take current forces at each location into consideration. The front that awaits your orders for longer is sure to take losses in the meantime. Well, right here it's 20 to 20. Over in their camp it's 20 versus 30. I got this. Camp seems out of control for now. I need to check the other fronts. Okay. Let's do this. Focusing the road will definitely mean more losses of the river. Are you sure? Yes. The road under construction is likely to introduce additional challenges to our men. I see it's all filled with brambles. We can manage. Ensure these orders reach them. On my way. Alright. Very slow turn-based RPG. Yeah, they lost 5. We only lost 2. Now we go over here. Oh shit! Wow, we lost quite a lot. 35 to 45. That is not ideal. Our men at the river need help. As the battle carries on, it is harder to keep for us to keep our men alive. If we are not careful, they are likely to meet their demise. I'm thinking your men fighting on the battlefield. Placing your agents on demise effects will result in an additional soldier loss on your side. Yeah, well, we're not gonna fucking do that bullshit. Let's go archery right here. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get... Pass these orders to them. Yes, Your Grace. I am gonna feel a little shocked if this is the last thing we do in the game before it ends. A fire! Oh my god. Oh my god, please, can you stop with the walking animations? Fire and brambles are a deadly combination. We have to send someone to help. It's no time for personal quarrels, but you have to consider who will work best together out in the field, Your Grace. Good point. So right now, Oleg is here, Velik is there. Oh, you wanna know who likes Oleg a lot is fucking Vesa? We need something to stop the fires. Elena would also be fine. Let's go with Vesa, I think. How did the fire break out? Are they hoping it will help them? Let me think for a moment here. Ointments, herbs. I think I can help here, Your Grace. Yeah, let's have Elena go there. She's good at disaster, and fires are disaster, so... You can do this, Elena. Yes, I believe I can be of use here, Your Grace. Our reserves are getting thin, but we need to support our agents. Right, let's send... 10 more. I already had 20 there, which was really, really big. So 10 more should be fine, I would hope. Are those banners blue? It's Atana! Enemy and reinforcements have arrived! Uh-oh. How? What? We should have gotten word of this. We need to send someone to help. Not sending the Atana priest. We should have expected Kavka would not be alone in this fight. Let me make an example out of them, Your Grace. Yes. Go, Yaka. Our men out in the field need you. Yeah, I think that's an extremely big deal that we just got 30 enemy soldiers. A fierce battle has erupted across every battlefield. We are getting overwhelmed. We need your orders on all fronts, Your Grace. Okay, let's go over here. Why? Why? You have to stand across from me! Stand next to me! Looks in the camp will definitely mean more loss than the other fights. Are you sure? Yes. Tana is here and they brought poison? Wow! That is fucking nuts. Relay these orders, quick! Already on it. Oh boy, alright. 25 to 15 is not a losing fight. 30 to 40 is a losing fight. We need orders here immediately. Okay, if there's one thing I will criticize this game for, in comparison to the last one, is that I feel like there wasn't nearly as much waiting for individual character models during cutscenes. Looks... yeah. Doesn't look great. Oh, that's a death signal right there. Is there anything we can do to get a critical hit? It doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. What it... I want to get a critical hit, but... Carry this message. Yes. I could be wrong. Maybe the first game did have a lot of waiting like this, and I just don't remember. 28 to 35. 22 to 50. Yeah, we're doing fine right here. Like, could the characters just run? Brambles in that damn fire. Oh no! Elena is going to... they all have fire wounds. Wow, -9 on their forces. That's actually insane. We're taking the bridge right there. We're taking the road, excuse me. We're capturing the fucking road right here. Things are looking rough, but we are managing, Your Grace. This is hardly what we had planned. The river! It is cracked! We lost men! We need to... I know what to do. Wait, the river? This is the river, right? I need to send someone to help. Who would be able to rescue them at the river? The doctor would not necessarily be able to rescue them at the river, but you want to know who could rescue people at the river? You know, somebody with a lot of strength. I can pull our men out of the water as sure as Nav. I can put... and as sure as Nav, I can put Kavka's men under the ice. You know what to do, Vesa. Kavka's men won't know what hit them. Yeah, they're going to be hit by like the seductive air of her existing there, and they're gonna die being like, oh, worth it. Things are not looking good. No need to state the obvious, Audrey. We need to send orders to the riverfront immediately. The ice has become slippery. I can sense our soldiers struggling. Woo! Maximum. These instructions should be clear enough. Wow, okay, that's going well. Now the next big deal is definitely the camp, because it's 20 to 40. But we're going back to the road, I guess. How long is this battle going to last? The snow is picking up pace. It will reduce visibility, but hopefully it won't get much worse than this. We should aid our army at the camp front. Yeah, no shit. We need to send someone to help with the visibility. You're up. You better not mistake foe for friend, Julian. Don't make me regret letting you join us. The camp front is where we sent Jakob, so it should be... The battles Eric has fought in, they never go according to plan, do they? Sadly, things tend to only get worse. On the bright side, their numbers are waning, Your Grace. But so are ours. I need to send orders on all fronts. Audrey, stand next to me. The frost is obscuring the view. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on. Visibility is reduced. The frost effects covers the satisfaction bar, obscuring your view. Harmless on its own, but tricky when combined with other effects. Deliver this message at once. Then we wait for the one little ant guy to run up there, go the orders, then run back. Road front is fine. Hey, how you doing, CJ? We're doing a battle here. I don't know if it's the final battle of the game or if it's a battle within the game. Either way, it's pretty cool. Focusing on the river. Yeah, I know. Hang in there. Yeah, no, I don't want Vesa to get anybody killed. Holy shit. Holy shit, minus 19. Go and tell them what... Wow, we just crushed them here at the river. Holy fuck. No critical hits and still minus 19. That's crazy. We should win right here at the road. Like 16-6. There's no way we don't win. The fire is going out. Uh-oh, they have oh god. Yeah, let's do it. Let's wipe them out. Both of my agents have these. Vesa single-handedly killed 19 men. Yeah. Man, what can't she do? She fucks, she lifts, she kills people. She's friendly to people that are nice to her. Should have her, you know, lift me up and carry me to the fucking church. Aha, yes! Look, your grace, we're gaining the upper hand. It's too early to celebrate. We need to secure the other fronts, Audrey. We need to hang on a bit longer. How much longer, though? The snow managed to put out the fire. We're almost done. Kafka's men fight hard, and our men at the river are struggling. We don't have much choice at this stage, your grace. Both armies have been through a lot. Let's hope we can make a difference. Oh, I have to send somebody? Okay. I mean, it's 25-7. The men have stopped screaming. You know what to do. Go, Finn, and help them. Yeah. He's a healer and a doctor. Oh, final push. The snow has picked up once again. This isn't going to be easy. Oh, yes, I know what focusing on the camp will do. Snow is fierce. The weather is not in your favor. Snowfall is a global effect, reducing points of all your agents no matter where they land. He's bleeding. Just overwhelm them.
Shot.
Done.
I don't care if there's snowfall. I'm overwhelming them like crazy. I really hope this isn't actually the end of the game. I really hope this is not the end of the game. Yeah, 22-7, this is paltry. These people are... We win right here is what we do.
Oh, bye. Oh.
Yana.
Oh god. Well, that's quite a lot. Man, Vesa is just so good. So, if I send him with wine... Oh wait, I don't have wine to send with him, do I? Oh, there's the wine!
Eva.
What?
Soldier, carry... Okay, it's -9, we win now. So we win at the river. Now all that remains is the camp. And hopefully we sent the right people to make sure that Kafka gets killed. We won at all 3 fronts! Come, we should head down and check the aftermath. I want to see how our people have fared. And so the battle at the Jantar River came to an end. Will there be like an animatic? Okay, no, it's gonna be like this. So we've made it! Phew! I think we got them all. Kafka's men truly took a beating. Ha! It wasn't even close! What are the losses? Looks like that's all of us. It wasn't even close. Win the Battle of Jantar River early. Really? I won it early. You did a good job, Your Grace. I don't think King Eric could have done it any better. We have won on all the fronts. Not only did we sustain minimal casualties, all of our agents have survived. Considering the circumstances, outstanding job. Kafka got away. I tried chasing after him, but his men cut me off. Forget about Kafka. I doubt he will be causing us any more trouble. We drove him away, and we don't have to fear him retaliating anytime soon. We should head back to our keep, get some rest, and perhaps celebrate. I want to see my kids. Woo! After an exhausting battle, Queen Aurelia and her royal agents made their way back to the keep. The snow still whipped at their faces, the cold bit with fangs. It wasn't the weather that troubled her, though. It was the mess outside the gates. Oh no, did they attack the keep? What happened here? Sadani, Taimo, Az, are you hurt? Is your father alive? They took the prince! It's all my fault. I should have done something, but I froze. You, what happened here? They came in, knocked me right out. I heard one of them shout, "This one has a tail." That's right! Kafka will pay a hefty price for that one, he yelled. Go after them! Track them! Now! They said Marana brings snow and death. I ain't waiting around for that. It's time to set our own fate. They want Marana? I will give them Marana. Hey, okay, that wasn't the last chapter. I was worried that would be the last chapter, but it's not. Okay, so they fucking have taken my children hostage. I'm going to fucking murder them. Why only take the prince? Why not kill the king? Whoever came in here, I don't think they even knew where they were or who was lying in bed. They were probably looking for valuable things and the prince caught their attention. It looks like your young prince has an interesting condition. Queen Paloma is eager to find out more. Looters or not, I think this letter says enough. Kafka has my child. We can't let anything happen to the prince. Your Grace, you trusted me with your secret. We've all been through so much. I believe you can trust the others too. You should tell them. I guess it's only fair that you all know. The Prince Ernest has a tail. The child? The prince has a tail? How is that possible? Tail or not, we have to go after them. I don't know how to feel about that. Like the devil's tail? A tail? Like an animal? I knew something was wrong with the young one, but I never suspected. Tail or not, at the end of the day, it's just a baby. I wish I had stepped in while we still had the chance. I feel like I failed you, Your Grace. It's true. Some time ago, I wished to have a baby boy so much, I convinced the king to perform a ritual. I never would have thought what consequences it would bring. We've been trying to find a way to get rid of the tail ever since. Now that we are all caught up, I don't want to think about what they will do to him. You all know what they did to Lord Sulia. I hope you understand why it's so important that we bring him back here immediately. Our men settled a campsite at Jantar River. Reports suggest Kavka has retreated back to Grevno Castle. Okay, we need to go. We are going to get to go and fight at Grevno during the game. We can't possibly take Grevno back. We would need to lay a siege. We don't have the men for an operation of this scale. Taking Grevno back is out of the question. God damn, when are we going to take it back? I think it has been pretty clear we cannot count on any support from our old allies at this point. We're on our own. But we don't need Grevno. Not yet. Chapter 13. That'd be crazy if this game was that long. Why don't we just sneak into the castle and take the prince back? That way, once we're better prepared, we will be able to besiege Grevno without a knife to his throat. We have the advantage. We know the lands. We know our own castle better than anyone. It won't be easy. We have reports of multiple patrols on the way to Grevno. Then we go through them. We fight them when they are separated like that. And once we take the baby back, then what? We need to find a new place to lay low. Perhaps Jakob's wife's estate? It's closer to Grevno than trekking all the way back here. Of course, that's the least I can do for your family. We have won the battle at Jantar River, but the war is not over. We cannot let Atana win. This isn't simply about me, King Eric, or the prince. There's a fight for every one of us, for our future. You don't have to stay, but I ask you to help me fight for a better tomorrow. For Davern's sake. Elena, do you wish to carry on with your magic practices? Of course, Your Grace. Finnan. I mean, we are still to make business together. Mateo. You did give me shelter, showed far more grace than Atana ever did. Oleg, don't you want a place you can call home? I may be from Rodovia, but you have shown me kindness I have never seen before. Vessa, don't you want to fight for a better tomorrow? From a stone crusher to a royal agent, huh? Besides, let's be honest here, you would all miss me dearly. Oh yeah, I know I would. Stan, it is your duty. You are my queen. I will follow you even where Velis resides. Velik. Easy. Jakob? You don't need to convince me, Your Grace. Julian, look what they did to you. May Svarog keep us under his protection. Stan is the only one who doesn't have a choice. Yeah, the man's like 40, and he's been serving us since the beginning of the first game. Like, he's literally the general of Davern's military, basically. We can do this. We can do this together. Wow, we got absolutely no, we have a lot of happiness. Equipment, rumors, so we're gonna have petitions relevant to equipment and labor? That's weird. You know, this is gonna be a time when we don't fucking do a crazy bunch of shit. Oh my god. Jesus! I guess I'll have to wait until next week before I can get Poultice and heal Elena's burns. Jesus fucking Christ, though. So, labor and equipment. Essa is good at labor. Mateo, he's also good with labor. I don't know who's good. I don't know who would be good with equipment. That seems like just an unrelated thing that doesn't even really make a lot of sense. Let's enlist you. Sure. I don't mind enlisting a Mateo right here. Hey, we have a new law panel. +2 supplies per week, -10 happiness. Increases the chance for illness quests, okay? -10 maximum prosperity. Decreases chances for illness quests. Enlist one more agent? Okay, no, I'm just gonna wait until I'm not gonna pass any laws. I'm just gonna go with this because this is just fucking nuts. 3 agents. That's insane. That is completely insane. All right. The Keep, week 2.
Bye.
Oh wow, tits. Clearing out Kafka's garrisons on the way to Grevno, then sneaking in to reclaim the prince. Are we truly doing this? There's no question about it. We are doing this. Very well. Our agents certainly grew in confidence during the battle at the Jantar River. If we were to train them further, I'm sure we could help them reach their full potential. I will add the associated costs to your overview at the end of the week, Your Grace. Wow. Wow! Let's hear some petitioners. You've done really well with this place. I never kept it that tidy. Excuse me? Do you know where you are? I am not here to pick a bone with you. It's someone else I'm after. Uh-oh. Ah, Lady Rosa! There you are. Come, follow me. What? Either that's an affair, or...
Oh no.
You better see what that's all about. We'll talk to Oleg first. Your Grace, we have a problem with the dog. What is it? I thought I was already aware of all the losses. It's best if you see for yourself, Your Grace. Uh-oh, the dog is shitting everywhere. Diarrhea everywhere. Who else is in the throne? Hold on. Oh, there's a fucking pigeon here. No shit. Letter from Matana? As we have expected, things in Davern have escalated and can no longer be ignored. It has become clear that Eric, the murderer of King Talus of Fatana, has been plotting to bring the whole world under his evil rule. He even brought the devil himself, a child with a tail. We need to end it right now. Paloma announces a reward to whomever can bring us the tailed devil. The entire royal family of Davern must be watched, but especially Queen Aurelia, who wants to bring you nothing but nightmares, cold, and death. Do not let Marana freeze your hearts. They say I bring nothing but nightmares, cold, and death? Very well. Watch me. When is Asalia's broken arm going to be done healing? It's been months. Here you are. Is everything all right? I know I haven't been a perfect daughter. When Atana besieged our home many moons ago, I know I left you, despite everyone else staying to help. I've been very selfish, and now I've paid the price. I would like to change that, and I want to help. I want to fix things. I just don't yet know how, but I will figure it out. I promise. Hey. It's It's all right, Az. We won the battle. Atana and Kavka will pay for what they did. About the tail. I guess everyone knows now. I knew Ernest was ill, but I never imagined a tail. Normally I would say you are overreacting about his condition, but I can see how they are twisting it against us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I shouldn't have kept it a secret from you, Asalia. I understand. I know I didn't make it any easier for you. For what it's worth, I actually think it's rather remarkable, truly. Do you think it will be like having an extra arm? You could use it to hold a sword. Ernest could become a great knight across the world. Ugh. I'm sorry. I know you are worried. We all are. You will get him back. I know it. Thank you, Asalia. Stay safe. Well, I'm glad that we are repairing our relationship with one of our daughters. Not that it was our fault to begin with, because it absolutely wasn't, but... I am so happy that there's a lot more game left. I was very worried that because the last chapter was called Snowfall and it was a big battle, that it would be like a cliffhanger ending and be like, oh, we don't know if King Eric gets better, we don't know if they recapture Castle Grevno, and it's like, oh god, that would have pissed me off. So, your brother has a tail. There's nothing to worry about. We are working on getting rid of it. Once we get him back, that is. Getting rid of it? No! Why would you do? Why would you? It would hurt him, just like cutting your finger or hand. Did you know that cats might struggle to balance themselves without a tail? I looked into it after Dusty. What if that happens to the prince? The tail puts a target on his back. Atana wants to hurt Ernie because of it. Yes, that's the only negative part. But that's their problem. Don't let Atana dictate what can and can't be. Prince Tail, I knew! I saw the prince when you told me to hide in the royal chamber. That was ages ago. You knew all this time and didn't tell me? I promised I wouldn't tell. I keep my promises. You did great, Taimo. Thank you. Either way, the word is out now. But that's not entirely bad that everyone knows. How come? At least we can help you now. Yes, we will help. Thank you, Sadani. And you too, Taimo. Stay safe, cutie. How are you holding up? We are all going through a rough patch. How are you doing, Taimo? Forefather's Eve is just 3 weeks. I can't wait any longer. I've saved some bread over the weeks, though it's a bit stale now. Sadani will take care of the candles. All that's left is for you to bring a hearty stew and dried rations, and since you're an adult, I was hoping you could bring some wine. Are you talking about this humbug again, Taimo Twish? Oh, by the way, CJ, how do I pronounce this? You told me, like, many streams ago about a different word that I was pronouncing incorrectly. Like, the TEU, like, is it just Taimotweish or something? But that doesn't sound right. I feel like this is a foreign pronunciation. There's no such thing as talking to dead people. Please leave the queen out of it. She has a lot on her mind as it is. It's no bother. Taimo seems to enjoy our old traditions. Why not let him indulge a little? Forefather's Eve is a harmless way to connect to those who have passed. I brought him here to show him Davern, not participate in... I mean, no offense. But you don't believe Forefather's Eve will actually allow us to talk to Ursula? But father, I have written my prayers. I need to talk to Mom. You will do no such thing, Taimo. Your mother is... There's no need to reopen old wounds. Understood?
No.
Yes, father. Good. I don't know, I'm still fine with bringing him stuff for this. I will get the wine. Perhaps we can do a little something to welcome the spirits, huh? It could be our little secret. I won't breathe a word. I don't mean to disrespect Lord Jakob, you know, the creator of all white people, but Like, Aurelia is a mom. She's gonna do, like, the mom thing for the young boy. That's just logical to me. That's what, she would do.
Oh no.
Yes, Your Grace? Who is this, Finnan? Are you having guests? Blink twice if someone is making you wear this, Finnan. You wouldn't know what fashion looks like even if it came knocking on your door. You wanted to see me. Now out with it. What is it? We need your help, Finnan. We have another outbreak. I suspected as much. Perhaps you shouldn't have insulted me if you need the help. Oh, but Finnan, are you going to make me apologize? That red vest suits you so well, and your stash, oh, so dashing. I can't help but admire what you've done with it. Your beard almost makes up for a lack of hair on your head. All right, make fun of me if you must. You're just blind to my elegance and style. I'll help, but I don't have everything I need here. Oh, Queen Aurelia, how may I help? Will you introduce me? Whom do I owe the pleasure? Oh, right. Of course. This is... Are you ashamed of me, Finnan? My name is Rosa. I own a very lucrative and prestigious gentleman's establishment. Oh, that's why she has tits out. Okay. Is he your client? I hope she's not here to see you for her job. Finnan, we have children here. We were all dealt a different hand of cards. I'm trying to do the best I can with what I've got. Right, so with that out of the way, where were we? You said you don't have everything you need to help Lady Rosa. What is the outbreak? You mentioned there's another outbreak. What is it? Several of my girls have reported discomfort and a rash. And usually we can handle it, but this time we need a specialist's help once again. Hence, I'm here. How did you find us? How did you know where Finnan would be? A lot of colorful characters pass through a rose with no thorns. My establishment. I can always find out just about anything I need. I'm not gonna lie, a rose without thorns? That's a really good name for a brothel. That's a very good name for a brothel. I can find out just about anything I need. Perhaps I can lend a hand. Finnan, if you let me know what you need, I can do my best to help. In all fairness, I was counting on you, Your Grace. Herbs, mostly, if you can get them. I'll be able to prepare what is needed. It's not the first time we've dealt with this. I will see what can be done. How did you two meet? You two seem to have a history. Are you and Rosa close? Close? Once, perhaps. I helped Rosa out of an ugly situation. I'd hoped that would solve everything and we could finally enjoy some time together, but I suppose guilt began to build in her, maybe even resentment towards me after that. Life is a complicated beast, I must say. Are you often helping, Rosa? Earlier you said it's not the first time you've dealt with this. Rosa and I have a certain agreement. I help her and her pupils with various medical conditions. In exchange, I get information on valuable personas. Medicine is often a field where you need to know who and where. With correct information, I am able to make certain advancements that put me where I am today. About those herbs, I brought you what you need. I've been sitting on these herbs for such a long time, not knowing what the fuck they're for. That's all the herbs I could gather. Will this be enough? Ah, yes, this is plentiful. Thank you, Your Grace. I will be out of your hair. That would be all. Yeah, we leveled up. Always a pleasure, Your Grace. Queen Aurelia, you and Finnan know each other? It seems you two share a past. We went through the thick of it together. I pushed him away so many times, and yet he is always eager to help. I suppose we are nothing more than colleagues now, helping each other out when needed. I'm very secretive. I won't pry. For what it's worth, thank you for the help, Your Grace. Have you been here before? Earlier you said you never kept this place tidy. What did you mean by that? If anything, it makes me happy that royal blood resides in my keep. Maybe you can shed more light? We were wondering whose place this was, but we were unable to find that information. Were you the owner? We didn't mean to take over your estates. You can keep the keep. My husband was the owner, and I had the pleasure of waiting alone every night for his return. More often than not, he'd stumble in drunk like an otter that fell into a barrel of wine. Too many bad memories are tied to this place. Edamir was a piece of work. I'll be out of your hair once Dr. Finnan prepares the medicine. Lord Edamir, what happened to him? That's a good question. Finnan, what happened to Lord Edamir? Oh, right. I conducted the autopsy. Turned out he suffered from a severe case of one drink too many syndrome. Yes, it was a sad day. Yeah, she fucking massacred that man. I would say he massacred my boy, but fuck Lord Edamir. If he was friends with Marcel, fuck Edamir. I see. I will speak to you later. Always a pleasure, Your Grace. Man, if we can somehow get the whore to be an agent for us, that would be so fucking cool.
No.
Queen Aurelia. Something on your mind? You look like something bothers you. You have a good eye, Your Grace. I'm worried about my parents. I think I got them into trouble. How is that? You've been here for a while now. How could you get them into trouble? If the monastery tells the guards, my parents might bear the consequences. I wish I could travel to visit them, but I have heard Atana is tightening its borders. They won't let anyone in or out without the safe conduct. When your soldiers dragged me to your throne, there was a man. He mentioned my parents. My memory is foggy, but is there any chance this was Lord Marcel? I'm guessing you're also a fan. But yes, that was Lord Marcel. My parents are not safe in that case. I have to go see them. I thought you were not welcome back in Atana. I will go incognito. I must take that risk. I've not seen my parents for so long. If I want to visit them, I will need a safe conduct. You have connections. You must know someone who could sort me out with one. Someone from Atana with high status, or perhaps there's a way to forge one up. Please, figure something out, Your Grace. Time is of the essence. Queen Aurelia? Okay, I'll speak with you later. Take care, Mateo. Thank you, Your Grace. Someone with connections. Yes, Your Grace. You travel between Atana and Davern often. Did you hear about those patrols on the station at the border? I went through them once. It was disastrous. They opened, smelled, and asked about every one of my files. Can you believe it? Did you have a permit? The safe travel conduct? Of course I did. You can't get past them without it. They keep track of everyone. I don't suppose you can get one of those for me. Yeah, that's not simple. But I guess you could just use mine? I think it's safe to say I'm not going back there anytime soon. Just change the name. Here. I will speak with you later. Always a pleasure, Your Grace.
No.
Queen Aurelia, I have the paperwork. Isn't this what you need, Mateo? You have it? That's wonderful. I suppose there's one last thing I want to ask of you. Would it be all right for me to go? I will be back as soon as possible, I swear. Just send me to the Atana border when you can. I will. Safe travels. Thank you, Your Grace. I will never forget this. This must be tough for you. Children have no filter sometimes. They don't mourn like we do. I just don't want him disappointed, that's all. Maybe he needs this? He's looking for answers no one can give him. Even if he doesn't get the result he's looking for, it could still help him. I don't know. It feels wrong. Like poking into something that should be left alone. Losing her was tough, Aurelia. I guess I'm not ready to reopen that wound again. I understand. Losing Lorsulia was tough for me too. But not letting her sisters process it in their own ways would have been unfair. I can't even visit her grave, Aurelia. How can I let him do this? Maybe now would be a good time to visit her. I would love that. But that would mean going straight into Kavka's territory. If they catch me, I would be done for. Not to mention the amount of resources it would cost. Not if you go alone. You could easily grab one of the horses and disguise yourself as a peasant. No offense. Are you sure? Don't you need me here? We will manage. I should have some extra food, too. Thank you. Maybe seeing her resting place will lift some weight. I shouldn't be gone for more than a few days. Give me a signal whenever you're ready and I will set off at moonrise. Traveling at night should provide me with extra disguise. Cool. Doggy! I hear you are making progress. I've heard you are slowly but surely learning to read and write. Yes. That's progress. What else do you know? Yes. I guess that's all. Yes. I'm watching you, Julian. Oh, that's so funny. Save the game. Save the game. Woof! Klappa? Hey, Klappa! What's wrong with him? Is he wounded? Is Klappa going to be alright? Yes, I'm sure he'll be just fine. Turns out I'm not so good with dogs as I thought. Looks like she's already halfway through the pregnancy. Oh. Oh no! All this fur was hiding it well. Klappa is going to have puppies? We cannot let them get harmed, Mother. We won't let anything bad happen to them. When did you get here? When did you get here anyway? And since when do you care? I thought you didn't like the dog. I'm off to sleep a little early. My body's still in pain. You have a good night, man, and I hope you have a very good rest. And we will see you next week. I thought you didn't like the dog. Well, I don't. Well, well, well. Well. So, it looks like we will have puppies, huh? It looks like she'll be giving birth in no time. Isn't this amazing news? We'll have puppies. Klappa? But it's a boy! How can he be pregnant? Looks like we were mistaken. Just look at her belly. Aren't you excited? Excited? No! No! More animals means more trouble. I tried to stay away from Klappa this whole time to protect him. Her. And now I'll have to take care of her little babies? How do you think that will end, Mother? Can I remind you of what happened to all my other pets? This is all my fault. And now Klappa and the puppies will die, just like Stabber and Hisser and Dusty and Smudge. And who knows what is currently happening to Wojtek? It's not your fault. Look, your pets knew you loved them very much. It wasn't your fault they died. But it was! I left Stabber on the chair. I shouldn't have done that. But you couldn't have known someone would sit on the poor hedgehog. It was just an accident. You didn't hurt him on purpose. Sometimes accidents happen, Sidani. It doesn't mean you didn't love or care for him. You're right, Stabber was my best agent, and I love Dusty so very much. Fine, I can watch the puppies from a distance. But if anything happens, don't worry. I'm here. If something happens, come get me. It's going to be alright. I'm glad they didn't break in and murder Eric. I would love it if he please fucking came back already. He can still be a supporting character. Sidani was afraid. Remember when we were wondering why Sidani stopped being interested in her agents all of a sudden? Turns out she was just worried something bad would happen to them. I suppose Lord Sulia's fate had a bigger impact on her than we thought. Man, I cannot believe they fucking burned Lord Sulia at the stake. Yes, I know. They took your brother and now you're all alone. Don't worry, sweetheart. We will take him back. You see these little things here? I thought these were hairs on my screen for a moment and I was like getting annoyed. Wait, no, let's do the petitioners first, and then I will send my agents off. Your Grace, someone you lost is trying to reach you. A loved one has a message for you from beyond. I can help you speak for her, but there's a fee. A small price to hear her voice all the way from Nav. A toll for peeking past the veil, if you will. Do you take me for a fool? You won't get a piece of gold out of me. What a dirty trick, promising to hear the ones from the ones we've lost. Leave me before I send you to Nam. Fine, but don't come crawling back to me when you die. See if I care that you have a message to pass on. Humph. No, you're a scammer and I have no money, so fuck off.
Okay.
Your Grace, I seek support for a new idea. Hear me out. In the dead of winter, our lakes and rivers are frozen solid. It's really hard to walk on, right? But some clever folks have found a way. They tie sticks and shards of bone to their feet and glide across the ice. It got me thinking, what if I made shoes with metal blades on the bottom? Metal is sturdier than wood, even more durable, faster even. Just picture it, Your Grace. Ice gliders, such fun for the little ones. I just need some supplies to develop a prototype. So what other type of stuff could help with this? Doesn't seem like anything else helps with this. Oh, this is what it means by equipment. Okay. I'll give you the supplies you need. It's been a tough year for everyone. This might bring some people some joy. Exactly! I'll get to work right away, Your Grace. Oh, this is going to be great! I can feel it! Alright. It's the boys, Your Grace! Artem and Nicola! They were racing the sleighs! You know, some winter fun and such. I told them, you'll go flying, it's too steep. Well, they did. Screesh, then whoosh, and then crack. Into the lake they go, straight through the ice. Nicola, Artem, the ones who crashed an oxen cart just some months ago? Those better not be the same boys. Your Grace, please scold them later. First, help me fish them out before they go numb from the cold. Vessa by herself, easy. But next time they do something stupid, don't bother coming here. You don't have to tell me twice, Your Grace. They pull anything like that again, I'll leave them there myself. What do you mean can't reach? What? Really? I have to go through all of these first? Oh! No supplies needed. Okay, alright. Well, first I want to go and save the game. The agents arrive at a familiar clearing in the woods. Kafka's men are already waiting, shields and spears pointed forward in formation. I'm not muted, right? I'm not. This battle will have to be fought head-on. I had to use all of his points. The enemy forces have been crushed! Exploration area. It's not an encounter, though. The chaos of skirmish dies down. Birds resume their songs, and peace falls over the forest once more. Okay, that requires some bullshit for us to go to. Some bullshit known only as resources. Later that evening, as usual. Is it just you? Where is everyone? Chort knows, but he's not here. Isn't that something you people say, huh? I don't know where they are, and I don't care. Sir Eric, I have news. Yes, go on. My dear wife and I have been trying for a long time. I am pleased to announce that my Lezasha is pregnant. I'm happy for you. You know what, Leshy? I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Isn't it great? I'm going to have little Lezonki running around once again. It won't be long before I will be wiping snot off their tiny face. Oh, my Lezaka. My Lezaka. Don't say such things in front of our guest. You know I'm always up for some... Sir Eric, go check if you're not around if you're not around that tree over there. Leave us alone, just like you left your family. Oh, fuck you. There it is. You seem to be getting used to it. The question is, will you get over it? Hang in there, Rusalka. You deserve some peace. You are asking for trouble. Fuck, is that a bed? Flying in the air? Oh, a shovel. You think one defeat means anything? This is not the end. I have a shovel now. What's being expected of me? Oh. I got you a shovel. I think we start digging up the foundations for your new home. It will take a while, but since I'm stuck here anyway. A shovel? Now? Can you not see? They have built a temple in place of my old house. Maybe that's your new home. A temple, huh? Did you not stay in there? You would have a roof over your head. Don't be silly. I move in there and the memory of me will be gone forever. They have taken everything from me, and what did I do to them? I don't see anything. Temple, but this place looks exactly as it did last time. Don't you play tricks with me as well, young boy. Leaning back. Ugh. My eyes might not be what they used to be, but I think I can still see something as big as this. Seems I'm too late. I'm sorry, looks like I brought you the shovel too late. It's not your fault, young lad. If only I had seen the signs, it could have been prevented. Perhaps a prayer is due. Maybe a ritual would help me get rid of them in that temple of theirs. I will leave you to it. If only I had known they were going to build here, I would have fought harder. I could have tied myself to the tree. Combat, bleed, and labor. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do an even distribution again. Ah, no, I'm gonna get more money than... I'm not taking Sidani's gold. $92. $89. Okay. $84. $79. Okay, the toll gets bigger the more times you use it, so I'm not gonna... Agents. Upgrade. Agent gains new trait. Sure. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll take resources, all right. Fortified. Plus 30 if effect is fire. Oh, right, yeah, some of these characters, like, all he did in his mission was lose Skeptical, not gain anything else. This guy already gained Navigator. Combat, bleed, labor. Interesting. I think I'll upgrade one agent at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. Like, I'll upgrade one agent every week is what I'll do, I think. She needs... Okay, so, actually, the most important thing I need right now is 2 poultices. Upgraded poultices. Because I need to heal Elena. I have 20 gold after that. How desperately do I want? Do I have wine? I already have wine. Emma wants a hearty soup. So I'll get 1 hearty soup. Now, however, I definitely cannot pay anyone, which means I'm going to hold on to this. But doesn't matter. Past law. 3 agents. 3 agents! -5, -2. Goddamn. We're enlisting the dog now. Because we have 3 agents. Oh, wow. I have another 1 point. Party Stew will remove Snowfall effect from the satisfaction bar. What? +2 per week, -10 happiness, increases the chance. And this decreases the chance. I'll wait till I can get one of those other 2. Oh, yeah, I like this. 3 agents is so crazy. Well, one of my agents and one of my daughters is in line. This is a letter from the Institute of Arts. Elena will be thrilled. Dear Elena, it is with great... No. Just say, your introductory performance was shocking. No. Just say something nice. It is with great regret that we must inform you you are not a candidate we are looking for. That will do. Best, yada yada. That is beyond rude. Elena is going to be devastated with the news, but judging by how they treat her, maybe that's for the best. I'd better speak with her. Yeah, I'll speak with her after I... Your Grace, my prototypes are working! The local children are having a great time on the ice. And only 2 of them broke their arms, so far. Well, 1 boy nearly drowned, but that was not my fault. Either way, just a few more tweaks and my gliders will be ready. I'm glad to hear the children are mostly in one piece. Sounds like things are going well. Yes, Your Grace, a great success. And I only lost 2 digits in the process. Thankfully, I still have 5 to go. What? Can you come to the garden? There's something I wanted to show you. Your Grace, I think I can remedy some of our problems. If you'll allow me, of course. And what problems would you have on your mind? Gold. I'm listening. It's been a while since I tested my luck with dice. I've heard there's a little competition going on in Old Malinki. Say you were interested, I could test our luck. I have a good feeling we could win big. It didn't end well last time, right? Didn't you lose a month's pay last time you played? Details! You're focusing on details, Your Grace. You need to focus on the potential. No, Vessa, don't be a gambler. Then again, her being a gambler means she gambles on who she fucks, which is probably everyone. So maybe I should be happy she's a gambler. Let's say I did win gold. Do you expect me to split it? Excitement, adrenaline, pleasure. I hope you don't mind me sharing. It's been so long since I felt anything in my... Aside from dread and constant fight for survival, what's a girl like me to do in these lonely, lonely walls? How much would you need if I were to be interested? I would suggest we start with 5 pieces of gold. If you are in, I will come back next week with double that. What do you say? Well, I have some extra, so...
Oh no.
Why not? Maybe we can win some. I love the attitude, Your Grace. Oh, God. Vesa, if you fucking fuck everything up, I'm gonna be so pissed. The journey down the slope was slow and tense, the rocky mountain path made slick with ice. The agents descended in stages, stopping to listen for enemy troops and helping each other over particularly treacherous parts. Bridge! Oh, we have exactly 6. That's good. An old stone bridge arched over a frozen river, shattered spears and broken armor strewn on the ground, signs of a recent battle fought and lost. Kavka's men had passed through here, their banners still wedged between the rocks. The agents walked in silence, heads bowed and eyes fixed on the roads ahead. Press Q and E to choose between the kingdom menus. Oh, okay. That's new. Oculus Farm. Barren Fields. Alright. Your Grace! It's me, Stefan! Do you... Excuse me. Do you remember me, Your Grace? Stefan, is that you? What happened? Eric said you were doing well. Ho ho, I am, Your Grace, I am. Forgive an old man a silly joke. No, I've left that Stefan in the past. In fact, I've quit drinking months ago. That's why I'm here, Your Grace. There are others who turn to ale to numb the pain. A lot of them wish to stop, but it's hard to do without some help. I want to build a place where people like that could go and stay. Somewhere warm and comfortable, but away from temptation. I was once shown a great kindness, Your Grace. Would you help me do the same for others? It would be my honor. Labor and equipment. Doggy! 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 You had a little help, sure, but you did all the work, Stefan. You're a good man, and you'll aid a lot of people. Yes, I did the work, but first someone took a chance on me. I just hope to do the same for others. General Soika, Your Grace. I bear worrisome news. Commander Nu has been causing trouble ever since his audience with Queen Aurelia. Claims Davern fell the day she sat upon the throne. He means to defect together with his troops, but something tells me they won't go peacefully. If I'm right, we'll need reinforcements, Your Grace. I trust your hunch. I avoided all the blood, so that's good. Take my soldiers with you. If he's looking for a battle, a show of force might change his mind. Thank you, Your Grace. I can't be sure what he'll do, but we'll be ready. Your Grace, just who I needed to see. Ah, yes, the writer who writes only titles, is that right? Any luck? Oh, no, that was my early work. Tired, unoriginal, outdated. I come to you with something much more inspired. This new direction will revolutionize the literary world forever. I bring you words, Your Grace. Just listen to this. Fall. Huh? Huh? How about this one? Journey. Right? This is my favorite. Bestowed. Can you feel it? The intrigue, the poetry, the power. These one-word works give the readers the gift of interpretation. So would you like to be the first to sponsor this new genre? This must be a joke. I want no part in this laughable affair. I'd rather not waste the parchment. My masterpieces are no joke, they are revolutionary. I'll find another investor, someone who recognizes genius when they see it. Shut the fuck up. What happened here?
Kinama.
The garden looks so different.
Pa.
Did you do all this? What do you mean?
Tasha.
Where are all the weeds and the broken pots? Did you clean this up by yourself?
Galabi.
I did, yes. I was wondering how I could be of help. I started picking up some weeds here and there.
Eve.
And as I was working through all the branches, it hit me. You know the fern flower, right? The flower that can grant you any wish? Maybe I can grow it to help cure father. It's just a legend. How old are you? I would expect this from Sadani.
Ana.
Fern flower is just a legend.
Do not.
I'm really trying to keep it together here, so please spare me the lectures.
Imo.
Right. Fern flower sounds great. Yes, I know. It's just a legend, but so is Marana. And look at them tremble! I know it's a myth, and
Kasnala.
I could do with help gathering a few things. Needless to say, you have more opportunities from the throne compared to me, stuck in the gardens with a broken hand. How is your hand not healed yet? We will need fertilizer, something to help increase temperature. The actual seed would be useful, and don't forget the charm. Seed? I imagine nothing will work without the seed. You don't have it? Is there anything over in the greenhouse? Of course, I went through every broken pot already. I suspect even if there was anything around, these pesky crows have had their fill. The seeds might be a tiny bit of a trek, but that's where our lovely royal agents come into play. Send someone to the oldest woodland in Davern. That's where we are most likely to find fern seeds.
Ana.
Fertilizer? Where would I get that from? See, I've done my research. Potash will be great for that. I would imagine a nearby farm should have some. Just send someone to ask around. Increase temperature?
Tasha.
How and why do we increase temperature? As you know, fern flower blooms during the summer solstice. But
Anavila.
do you really think I didn't notice the snow? Come on, give me some credit, Mother.
Alagala.
That's why we will need something to help recreate summer woodland conditions.
Vila.
Greenhouse will help with that. I already patched up all the holes.
Ina.
Then we heat up rocks that will hold warmth for longer.
Kasnala.
We need something suitable. I'm sure you can ask around. You mentioned a charm.
Tonoma.
So magic is also involved. Ingredients won't just cut it.
Leave.
Surprised? Are we talking about mythical... We are talking about mythical flowers, after all.
Alagalabi.
Don't worry about that, though, Mother. I think I have it covered. I already dusted off the books here in the keep. I found just what is needed.
Anapona.
I know everything I need. I will see what I can do and let you know once I find the ingredients. Mother, thank you.
Nagala.
I know fern flower is a long shot, but I have a good feeling about it. I think it will really help Father. Anything to wake Eric the fuck up after all this bullshit. Oh. Fuck. Need supplies. I have a quest in the throne room.
Punama.
A bulletin from Atana. Do they send them to everyone or just aimed at us specifically? Dear subject of Her Most Gracious Majesty, Queen Paloma of Atana, as the days grow shorter and shadows lengthen, we find ourselves in a time when many pagan customs resurface among the populace. As such, we would like to bring it to your attention that in the heretical land of Davern, an ungodly practice known as Forefathers' Eve is observed. A blasphemous ritual of necromancy and offerings that invites demons and evil spirits into their homes and hearts. Let it be known that such practices are not only forbidden, but are an effort to sow division. Be vigilant. If you witness any suspicious behavior or gatherings that fall into this category, report them promptly to the nearest Atana representative. Remember, when Marana smiles, life withers. P.S. As a reminder, we are holding a prayer evening, where together we shall seek God's mercy for the souls of the departed.
Fula.
They got it all wrong. They're twisting everything. I suppose that's the purpose. What is going on in here?
Nana.
Another letter?
Nana.
This one is from Kafka. Is it going to be just more slurs? Dear No. Our Queen Paloma with the Miracle Child, and you, Marana, with the Devil Child. It's kind of poetic, I will give you that, but there is more I want to give. Peace. May I remind you, you are enemies with Atana, not with me. I'm just a mere contractor who wants to finish his job. Let's shake hands and forget about the whole Jantar River incident before things get worse. Yours truly, Baron Kavka of Prakis. Peace? Seems Kavka is getting desperate. You'd think he would cease work in the middle of winter. Why else build a road in the middle of the snow? The ground is as hard as steel. Even if we gave him his road back, how could he possibly carry on the work?
Aga.
Before things get worse. He takes our castle, threatens us, takes my child, and now he wants to talk peace. The choice is simple. Either we tell him it's too late or we reach an understanding, but only on my terms. Send him a message. Ooh. I don't want Davern... I don't want to make more enemies than I need, so if we can get our castle back and my child back by making peaceful demands, then I'm fine with that. Let's agree to make demands. If he wants to talk, it will be on my terms. Tell him we can have peace once he gives me back my son. Very well, Your Grace. I also want the castle, but... if we can't, then we can't.
Ugo.
This looks like Enemir's parchment paper.
Anama.
Oh, there's a stamp here too.
Ana.
Better leave it be. Okay. Interesting development. Oh yeah, Elena. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pinarelia, how can I help? A letter from the Institute of Arts is here.
Apona.
There's an answer you've been waiting for, Elena.
Aniona.
It's bad news. They did not enjoy your performance, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Elena. Oh, I understand. I apologize for wasting your golden time in that case. I loved singing, but I guess it's not for me. I suppose I'd better get back to my files. Your Grace, do you have a moment? Well, I'm not gonna lie to Elena. Your Grace? Did you want to see me? What is it? Your Grace, if I may, I have overheard your conversation with Elena. I think I know how to help her. There is this stone. The Stone of Fate it is called. The rumors say it can grant any skill to those who possess it. I thought maybe Elena could make use of it. It's difficult to get, but I know just the way. I could take her there. It's just over the cliff of Missteps. Your Grace, may I have a moment? I'm in high demand, you see. What can I do for you? Can we meet in the throne room? No! Don't have there be a love triangle. Please, I don't want a love triangle. Your Grace, I heard Velik spoke of some stone for Elena. If you wouldn't mind, could you send me with them? It's a long trip and it may be dangerous. I could be of use. Besides, I think it could be a very nice way for her to get to know me better if she wants to. Yes, of course, I will see what I can do. Damn it! Cliff of Missteps is... I have to wait until next week. I need so many supplies. Jesus fucking Christ. I really hope it's not a love triangle. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if it's a love triangle. Who do I speak with? Oh, her again? Queen Aurelia, how can I help? I have great news for you. You will sing again, Elena. How so? Did you hear about the Stone of Fate? It will help you sing again. It will? How? I don't know how it works, but I think you should try it. I guess I could try it. Where can I... Perfect. It's near the Cliff of Missteps. I will send you for a search adventure as soon as I catch a break from those petitioners. Oh, poor girl. Poor lady. I have no idea how old Elena is, but she certainly has mom energy, kind of like Aurelia does. Man, the Middle Ages were fucking crazy. Child mortality was so high that, like, women were having babies, like, when they were 16 all the way until they were 40. And having as many as possible, or else something would go horribly wrong, because there's such high child mortality. Pile of wood on the floor, of course. This place is... Keep it together, Aurelia. Okay. I believe it's next week time. Later that evening.
Ima.
Look, Sadani!
Ala.
Come closer, it's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4? Puppies? Are there any more coming?
Una.
I think this is all.
Bara.
Well done, Klappa.
Bara.
Aren't they the cutest? The puppies are so tiny and fragile. What do we do now?
Ana.
I think we should name them. What do you think? Romulus, Ignacio, Theodore, and my beloved Luli. Aww. Klappa also needs a new name now that she joined the girl club. I never liked Klappa anyway. What do you think we should name her? Leora. Erilyn. Selena. I think I like Erilyn. Erilyn is nice. Nope. It's Bella. It's simple, short for Annabella. But you were never going to let me choose, were you? You get to make decisions every day. How about I get to make one choice this time? I say yes, I like Bella. Oh, cutie. You're right.
No.
Bella is lovely. Do you like that? I can't hear you! My father will be back any moment, and once he sees what I came up with, he will be thrilled. This is his favorite track. It sounds as if a sawmill were burning in flames while a blacksmith furiously hammers away in the background. Exactly. May I speak with your father? May I speak with Chernobog? Maybe he could help me get out of here. Oh, he will speak with you once he's back. Why isn't he here? That's none of your business. Why are you doing this? Why are you putting me through this? It's fun! But I suppose you could say it's a way to torment you. You have caused a lot of suffering to your people and your family. One might say you deserve this. Oh, and make sure to let me know if you start liking the music. I will swap it to 50 pieces of gold instead. Or Taylor's Waft. Where are we? Is this the underworld, Nav? Am I dead? Underworld? Oh, no, no. You wish you were in Nav right now. You're in a worse position, I'm afraid. You're at the crossroads, so to speak, somewhere between the living and the dead. I can't help but notice the tail. Did you always have that? The horns, the hooves, the tail? The whole package? What's wrong with a tail? A strong tail is a sign of superiority. The horns are for... Can the same be said about a shorter leg? What? Stop! You will now shut your foul mouth or I will put 1,000 earwigs in it. My leg? No! My leg is perfectly fine. I don't know what you are insinuating. My father did not leave me because of my leg. Only you would leave your child because of some weird social construct. My father, Chernobog, would never do that to me. Did they call you a liar? That's what you do. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I'm sure your father loves you very much. Oh, you keep it shut, you! Before he left, I heard him say something like, Bellowbog. You know anything about that? I don't think so. Of course, you don't. I'm sure that's why he left. Yes, I'm here to keep an eye on all of you because he knows he can trust me with that. But he will be back. He has to come back. Before he does, I need to make sure your eyeballs are all dried out from crying. Enough of your chit-chat. Here's some more music for you. Louder! Bleed, disaster, monster, equipment. Okay. $87. Oh wait, I'm whoops, that was stupid. 82. 77. Okay. Klappa. It hasn't updated to Bella yet. There's no point in sending this guy. Hold on, hold the fuck on. We have Frost, Disaster, Monster. We need somebody good against disasters. Elena is definitely good against disasters. In fact, is she like my only good disaster creep? Oh, also I should upgrade somebody. She already is upgraded. He does not need upgrading. Immune to poison. Ooh. Plus 10 versus monsters. We're getting monster and disaster. Monster, disaster, bleed. Ooh. Oh, he also is good against disaster. Okay. This should be a fine lineup then. I can only send Julian with him, though, and he's already so good that it's like, I don't know what the point ultimately is. I guess we'll upgrade Julian. Doggy. I don't have 21 gold to pay him. I do have 20 gold to pay Vessa, though. So I'm gonna do that. I have 2 points! Plus 2 supplies per week. Minus 10 happiness. Decrease maximum. Increases chance. Let's go with this and then this later. Firewatch. Decrease the chance for disaster quests. Add fire to the queue for the next 3 weeks. What the fuck? Oh, good grief. This is insane. Vessa, please, for the love of fuck, tell me that you gambled responsibly. Guess who's back, and guess who lost all my gold? Doubled all your gold! Here, I bring you 10 whole pieces! Why are you lingering? Why are you lingering? I feel there's more to it. Well, we could, you know, wink wink, double it again. I will come and find you if I have some spare gold. Make sure you don't delay, Your Grace. After all, we only have so much time before duty calls. Your Grace, no, news forces have been crushed. Like I thought, the traitor planned an assault on the gates. We were outnumbered, but we were victorious. The defectors laid down their weapons and surrendered. And the commander? The coward fled, Your Grace. As soon as we locked swords with his soldiers, he used the cover of battle to escape. He ran? Yes, Your Grace, the very same. But something tells me he'll be back. Maybe not for a while, but he'll be back. I know better than to question your judgment. We'll be ready when he does. Tonight is the night! It's tonight, it's tonight! Forefather's Eve! Queen Aurelia, please make sure you bring all necessary ingredients, hearty stew, dried rations, and most importantly, wine. If not, today is the last day to gather what's missing. We've locked out our bedroom until the evening. Sorry for the inconvenience. Very well, I will see you tonight, Tamo. Tonight is the night! Hearty soup. Wine. And dried rations? Hearty stew, dried rations, and wine. Yeah, no, I have it all. I feel if we double it again, I'm gonna get fucking screwed. Yeah, it's just Vesa who wants to gamble. Mother! What is it? Is Bella alright? I just need to know, but like, very quickly. This is very important. Can dogs eat carrots? Let's see. Yes, of course. Carrot is a healthy snack for dogs. Just don't give them too many. Thank you, Mother. That is all. Yes, carrot is fine. You need to give them meat as well, though. Dogs are primarily carnivorous, but they are technically omnivorous. The cliff of missteps, where many had lost their lives, proved surprisingly small and underwhelming in person. Rising from the forest floor, its jagged edge was lined with slippery moss and tangled roots. A shoddy bridge spanned the drop, leading deeper into the forest where the Stone of Fate could be found. Queen Aurelia knew that such a task could only be tackled by Davern's most well-versed agents, a witch, a hunter, and a royal general. Oh! The Queen did not have the witch, hunter, and general enlisted. Navigating an old, treacherous forest was no easy feat. I don't really care how far we go backwards. I didn't realize I would need to enlist them. If I had realized, I would have done that. So, we're gonna try again. If I go backwards by a week, I don't mind. I genuinely don't. Okay. Okay, now I have the correct people enlisted for this. Okay. Okay. Hearty soup, dried rations, wine. I got it. Now I have 7 gold left. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, this is before I upgraded him as well. And no, I don't want to do that. 5 gold minus. No. We'll do the shit with the agents better.
Go.
No. Ah.
Moga.
No. I.
You know what?
Lima.
Go, Vessa. Go and win us a fortune. That's the spirit. This time she's gonna lose it, but that's fine.
I die what? Iba doy what? Iba woo. Iba doy what?
Unama.
A woo. Oh, iba doy.
Ama.
Die what?
We've already seen all this.
Tonoma. Ana.
Ikaw na way. Mo.
Ah.
Hạt đồ hoa rồi bà đi. Tao là hệ bự xuê lại. Sao mà na thiệt vậy? Nè, what's up?
Wanana.
Ikaw na way.
Ama.
Okay. Kwa ana takuwa.
Una. Kana. Tono.
Nakili. Tatiki.
Now we do this properly. The Witch and the General. The Witch, the Hunter, and the Royal General. The Witch, the Hunter, and the Royal General combined their skills and knowledge to navigate the difficult terrain. The agents searched the area thoroughly, yet despite their best efforts, they could not find what they were looking for. Amid the disappointing outcome, something else followed them home, a lingering tension that hung in the air between the three. No! Oh god, it's a love triangle. It's a love triangle. Fuck. Should I go backwards again and only send Stan and Velik? Oh boy, I need to go see this hot goss. I need to see the hot goss. You know of any stones that may retain heat?
Shanumaka.
You're a stone crusher, Vessa. I trust you to know a thing or two about stones. Limestone, gemstone, stepping stone, what kind are we talking about?
Wanana.
Seems like I came to the right person. Is there one that's good for holding heat?
Nama.
Salia needs it for... Soapstone! Say no more, your grace. Here, take these. You carry soapstone with you? Of course, heat them up and they'll keep you warm for hours. How do you think I stay cozy in this outfit?
Nama.
Fair point. Vessa is so fucking... She is hot and then also literally hot at the same time, which is very funny.
Ma.
You what?
My queen!
Ona.
Ibo.
Fucking love triangle.
Alava.
Queen Aurelia, how can I help? Did you find the Stone of Fate?
Anna?
Did you find what you were looking for? The stone? Oh, right, of course. No, we didn't find it. You seem flustered. Why is your face turning red?
Ina ude.
It get hot in here all of a sudden. Did someone start a fire in the council room? You don't have to tell me. Very well, you don't need to share. I suppose whatever happened on that trip stays. Who am I kidding? You have to tell me everything!
Ibo.
Right, well... When we first set off, everything went as any typical exploration.
Ta umba.
We all shared some jokes, some hearty stew. It didn't take long before things turned into something more than I expected. Oh god, was it a consensual spit roast? Because that's degenerate, but also that is some hot goss, if that's what happened. I'm all ears. We approached a shoddy old bridge. As I stepped onto the wooden planks, it cracked, and I slipped toward the edge of the cliff. Stan's reflexes were fast. When he grabbed my hand, goosebumps ran down my spine. He pulled me back onto the solid ground. There was something comforting about the strength and roughness of his hand. I don't know if it was adrenaline or if I was scared, but our eyes locked. 100 thoughts raced in my mind. And then
Invo.
Belloc got up to us and yelled, "Let's hope the old bridge will hold us." Turned out I had broken our only way through, and we had to find another path. I've returned from the hunt. I brought you the herbs you asked for. Oh, forgive me. I didn't realize the queen was here. Oh, hello, Vela.
Amula.
Did you want anything else? It's just we were in the middle of something very important. Oh, no. That's all, of course. It's all right.
Alava.
I should get to my files. I was going to prepare a fire for the king.
Opa.
Oh, don't worry. We will come back to this, Elena. Okay, you know what? It seemed that Velik was not even vaguely interested in actually, like, getting in the way, which is great news. Because a love triangle would be so fucking awkward. I guess I'll save over this. This is fine, I guess. My queen! Tell me what happened on the trip.
Amuna.
I can sense some tension between you and Elena.
Kinama.
You don't have to be shy. Tell me what happened.
Ibo.
Well, we hiked alongside the ridge and headed towards the cliff. Then there were some issues, as usual. A broken bridge, slippery slopes, blocked pathways. But no sign of the stone, I'm afraid.
Anna?
Is that all?
Ibo.
Yes, Your Grace. Not much more to report. Your Grace? We need to talk?
Ona.
What happened on that trip? How do you mean, Your Grace? Oh, right, the stone. I already apologized to Elena. I was so sure I'd find it there, maybe. Maybe she doesn't need the artifact to sing at all. It's just a rock, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, garden. Oh, yeah, we have the soapstones for Asalia. About the magic flower. I have the soapstone.
Ala.
Here, just like you asked. Stones that will retain heat.
Masnala.
Potash. The farmers around the area should be able to make some. Fern seeds in the old woods, and that should be it.
Imo.
Yep. We have so much shit we have to do to get to the graveyard here. It's kind of wild how much work there is. The trees here stood tall but thin, their trunks smooth and unweathered. A light dusting of snow covered the ground, settling over fallen twigs and bare branches. The forest felt open, the pale winter sun slipping easily through the sparse canopy untouched by the weight of time. Collect the seeds. Okay. I'm already here. I have seeds from the woods. The trees in this forest were sparse, but perhaps old enough? I hope these are the seeds we needed.
Anna.
Barren fields. Agents trudged through an open field, the ground hard and frozen beneath their boots. Snow blanketed the earth with only the occasional clump of dry grass poking through. To their surprise, the agents stumbled upon a broken wagon. Its goods still intact. Herbs, scythe, level up. Alright. This is an encounter. Thick smoke hangs over the once peaceful town. Kafka's troops tore through the streets, terrorizing innocent people and setting fire to their homes. Satisfied, the enemy rests upon the smoldering coals. Now would be the perfect time to strike. Oh yeah, it's time to fucking kill these people. Holy shit. Nice, I got prosperity for that. Your agents have driven Kavka's forces out of town. Victory is yours. Five? Oh, I have 0 anyway, it doesn't matter. Queen Aurelia? So it is true! And you are... Maya, of course! Oh, wait! Wait, this is Maya? Oh, shit! I'm looking for Asalia. Is there any chance that I could find her here somewhere? I just wanted to see how Asalia is holding up. I wanted to say my goodbyes. Asalia is in the gardens. If you just continue outside, you are bound to find her. Thank you, Your Grace. The gardens. Some things don't change. This is the hottest of goss. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well. I better see how they get on. Oh my god. Just breathe, you can do this. Goss, goss, goss. You have a visitor. There's someone here to see you.
In the snow.
What is she doing here? Tell her to go away. Maya came to see you. She was looking for you. I thought you would be happy. Az, you didn't have to leave. I did not leave you! I did not! You were the one who left me! Az, we were camping together. You decided to take a bison and be on your way. And you didn't follow me! You were supposed to come after me! I left those tracks on purpose, but guess who found me instead? Az, if you're done shouting, I came here to say my goodbyes. I wanted to make sure you were alright. I don't think we will ever see each other again. I'll be leaving soon and I will never be coming back. Good! Perhaps you should leave now. Remember the domestic violence statistics. Let her cool off, Maya. Maya, why don't you go to one of our bedrooms? I will get someone to bring you some tea, perhaps soup. Thank you, Your Grace. Leave me alone. How are we doing? Have you ever seen puppies? Oh, they're as tiny as you two. I'm sorry, I know your brother isn't here. It's just so hard to accept he's gone for now. You will never believe who visited us today.
Cool.
Maya made an appearance in our halls. She went to see Az and they had a big fight.
Nah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't want to interfere because I feel like me interfering with that would have made it a lot worse. Your Grace, my name is Soulage, purveyor of wine and finest of meads. I have an offer for you. A master brewer is working on the most exquisite batch of honey wine. Liquid gold, Your Grace. To drink it is to taste the divine, but the yield is very limited. Exclusive stuff, as you can imagine. One has to be put on a wait list just for a chance to be procuring a single bottle. You'd have to pay to join, of course, but as a woman of taste, I knew you wouldn't miss an opportunity such as this. What would you say, Your Grace? Am I wrong? No. Yeah, I don't... no.
Ghana.
See, I'm a woman of taste, but also some intelligence. And I know a trick when I see one. Plus, I prefer ale anyway. How dare you! My trade is not a trick! And ale? I'll tell everyone our queen is a tasteless simpleton. Apparently no fool. Yeah, no fucking joking. Your Grace, please hurry! It's Elder Isolde. She slipped and fell. The recent sleet has turned our roads to ice. Treacherous to anyone, let alone someone of her age. Isolde is no fragile bird, but she stumbled on something fierce. Please send help. She's badly injured. Medicine. 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 Don't worry, your elder will be seen to. I know Isolde well, and it will take more than a fall to stop her. I know, Your Grace. She'll pull through, that's for sure. I just wish she'd take it easy from time to time. Your Grace, it's happening again! My bride-to-be drank poison at our wedding! The batch of expired wine my brother sent was never disposed of. The cupbearers served it to us by mistake. To think I was this close to sipping it myself, can you imagine? Anyway, my darling Bonfilia is still alive, but barely. Please, there must be something you can do. The witch can help. This is bad. I don't think I can save her. I can't save her. Oh, but I'd have to get rid of my wine, and it wouldn't even do enough. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry your happy day was struck by such tragedy, but you'll have to find a healer elsewhere. No, not this! Not again! I am destined to be alone! Well, I suppose I could marry her sister. What was her name again? Well, luckily we didn't get any penalties for that. Later that evening. You did all this, Taimo? Sadani did the candles. Actually, Asali helped me set them up. Even Az got involved? Really? That's enough. Everyone get ready. Queen Aurelia, if you have the ingredients, please place them in the basket. Since you're the tallest one, could you open the windows? We need to let the spirits in. Once done, please go back to your position. This is where you want me to sit, Taimo? You will need to open the window. It is chilly. Or are the spirits coming through me? Here's the wine. You kids better not get any ideas. Quickly now. I need a moment. You don't want to miss it. Hope everything goes as planned. Taimo didn't sleep at all last night. I really hope the Lord Jakob isn't too angry at me, but like, this is just like, I feel like this is what Aurelia would do, you know? Is this where you want need to sit,
แต่ว่า
Taimo.
ให้ใช่
Let's begin.
อานะ
We can start,
บ้า
Taimo.
เนี่ย
All is darkness, all is
แก
quiet.
เนี่ยบ้าพ่อเนี่ย
Spirits of the past, especially Mum of Tamotwish, please enter our call. Oh, Asalia is here in the background.
ตัวพ่อหรือวะเนี่ย
We've opened a window for you and prepared some snacks. If you hear us, please respond.
ว่าแบบ
Ooh. What was that? No way. Shh, shh.
โม่
Look, Sarani, I'm shaking.
ก็สว่างวะ
Spirits of those who have passed, please give me a response fast.
น่าจะลา
On this gloomy night, here I am to answer your call. Ooh.
กะ
As?
ที่บอก
Better stay quiet. Don't want to ruin it for the kids. Mom, is that you? Yes. Woo.
โอ้
I knew it would work. I prepared something for you.
เฮ้ยเบอร์สวย
I know I caused a lot of suffering, but please accept my offering.
เอ้ยว่าสวรรค์เถอะ
This bread might be stale, but that's because it is very late.
โอ้ยปัสสาวะ
These dried rations aren't new, but the hearty stew is good for you.
โม่เบอร์เว้ย
Wine here is fine, and that's because I tried very hard. All my rhymes may not add up, but I just wanted to catch up. Even though I was very small and didn't know you at all, you gave me life, you gave me all. I wish with my whole heart that we were never apart. But fate chose a road that kept us far from the start.
เอ้ยว่าอะไรโอ้ยปัสสาวะ
And even though I have never seen your face, I know I love you with all my
ว้าว
grace.
ไม่มีมาเนาะ
All this is to say that I sincerely apologize for leaving you without a trace.
ที่บอก
That was beautiful, Taimo.
I must know
I forgive you, Taimo Twish.
อัปกะลาแบบ
It's time for me to go. Thank you for the offerings. Woo! And to Luli, please take care of Dusty for me. And I miss you very much. Woo!
โม่
I did it! I did it! Taimo Twish! What is all of this? I thought I made myself clear. You can't talk to your dead mother. Tidy this mess up and go to bed. I told you to leave the queen out of this. I know he's mad at me, but I really wanted to do it for the little guy, you know? I feel like Aurelia would do that. I've had a young lad visit me recently, you know. Younger than you, even. He was looking for his mother and wanted to apologize to her for something he did not have the slightest control over. What a silly young lad, but I feel for him, you know. That sounds familiar. The lad you mentioned, I feel like I've heard about him too. Ah, yes, he came here with another, a girl. She was looking for her sister. It's good to see someone remembers those who passed away. Any progress with the
แก
temple?
เบอร์เว้ย
I have to ask, did you manage to make progress with your home? Is the temple still there? I swear I don't have a problem with my eyesight. You do. The temple is still standing strong, can't you see? I'm at a loss, but maybe there is another way. A new path.
ได้
I will not dwell on that. I will let you dwell on that.
ไปวะ
Is this some kind of weapon? A rock at the end of a rope? You are asking for trouble. This rock with a
ได้
rope.
แล้วไปวะ
You wouldn't know why this rock has a rope tied to it, would you?
no
Oh, I know, all too well. I couldn't take it. I suspected he liked her back. No wonder, really.
ลา
She had long blonde hair, beautiful lips. Not like me. Oh, is Asalia was jealous and thought that Maya was going to cheat on her?
Olivia
Why would he ever choose me? On the wedding night, I saw them together, dancing, laughing, kissing. My heart hurt so much, it felt as if Chernobog himself was crushing my insides. So I strapped a big rock to my leg, rowed a boat to the middle of the lake, and ended up here. I thought the pain would end, but I guess the joke's on me, huh?
อีกเหรอ
They say a person has to die a tragic death to become a Rusalka. I suppose there's nothing more tragic than dying on the night of your wedding. My God. I really wish I had way more prosperity than this, but... Fucking hell. This is enough to pay. I have 2 points. Well, I got 2. I immediately got 2. It's per week. Craftsman Guild allows the general to craft items using metal, increases the price of tools in the marketplace. Herbs and spices confiscation. Allows the witch to craft items using herbs, plus 2 herbs per week. Add famine and food quests to the queue for the next 3 weeks. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I need to be able to pay people. So I will pay the witch.
Oi.
I will unlist him. And enlist the doctor. -2 gold, but it adds the brave trait. -2 gold, -4 of this. I don't have enough gold. Oh, let's upgrade you. God. 6. Fuck me. This game is so hard. This game is so fucking hard. You know what? I'm actually gonna go demand. Oh, that is a very... That's low happiness, but...
Oh, bye.
We are making progress with Kafka's patrols, but we need to pick up the pace, Your Grace.
Oh no, ma.
Bessa, I trust you bring me good news? No, she doesn't. Guess who? Look, I give you this gold now and you spend it tonight. Or I can take it back and invest some more. Fate is in my favor, I can feel it. You're not losing anything, it's house gold. No. That's enough. I think I've had enough of gambling. I will take my winnings and we can call it a day. If you say so, Your Grace. I'm happy I could have been of use. Wow. 20? That is big. We can pay somebody with that. My daughter is in the queue. I'm gonna go to you first. Your Grace, it's good to see you. I owe you thanks. You helped this old lady get up from the ice. Elder Isalda, you look well. I'm glad to see you back at your post. Not so fast, Your Grace. My misstep made me think it's time I took a step back. I gave 50 years to that seat, seen many harvests, survived many winters, and witnessed too many wars. Even watched a certain little boy grow up to be a mighty ruler. Please give my thanks to King Eric, but I think I deserve a break, don't you? It's more than deserved. I am happy to see you taking time for yourself, but I have to say, you will be missed. Oh, I'll be around, Your Grace. I may not be an elder anymore, but I am still a grandma. I have my own future leaders to raise. Anyway, I thought I'd give you this. It was once his favorite, and I think you'll like it as well. A gift for helping this old crone back to her feet. Well, that's nice. Mom! Mother! I need your help. Is it about Bella? It's about the dog, am I right? Yes, how did you know? She is moving her tail, back and forth. It won't stop. Is it broken? What do I do? Let's see, this is normal for dogs. Unlike cats, dogs wag their tails all the time. It means she is happy. It does? What a relief. You should try it. Ask Bella if she wants a treat. I bet that will make her tail wag. I will try. Thank you, Mother. -5. Outrageous. Fucking outrageous. The mighty oak! We are getting close to Grevno. The agents thought to themselves. They have to take Kafka's men by surprise if we were to secure a safe passage home. He ignores Brambles, luckily. No, 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 no. Soup. Shovel. I have 4 shovels, so yeah, let's do it. Taken by surprise, Kafka's men scattered into the depths of the forest. Though some managed to escape, they won't be back anytime soon. Good. Fuck them. The agents entered a dense stretch of trees, their canopies forming a thick barrier, both the sun and snow. The ground beneath was sparsely covered with patches of exposed earth, moss, and fallen needles, while the stillness around them spoke of a place undisturbed for some time. The absence of fallen timber made it difficult to tell whether the forest was young or ancient, its secrets hidden beneath the thick underbrush. More seeds. Yeah, I don't know how to get all the way out here that quickly. Like, it's crazy how quick it is. You know what, let's actually go back to the castle. The Greth, it happened again! Our yarth, our the jars! Forgive me, it's still tricky. Ah, it's you with the toothache. Too much jam again? No, your Greth, it's much worse! Our garden blessed us this year. Jarth upon jarth of pickled tomatoes and cucumbers, even cabbages, until themselves collapsed and everything scattered. We ate what we could right off the floor, your Grace. I see, too many floor pickles. No, your Grace. It's Glath. Glath from jars. Tried to do the right thing and got bloody mouths instead. Too much for sustainability. Oh my fucking god, you fucking idiot. You actual moron. You actual fucking idiot. You stupid moron. You're lucky those are only minor. I do hope you've learned your lesson. Yes, you're great. No more jars for us. Only the dupes from now on. Not like we can chew much anyway. Death draws near, your Grace. I saw it. It's bared its bloody fangs at me. Its amber eyes locked onto mine. It has come for me. It has come too soon. What are you saying? Speak clearly, not in riddles. This is no riddle, your Grace. I saw it stalk me in the moonlight. A werewolf, clear as day. The man-wolf has come to claim my soul. There's nothing to fear. Don't give me that. I don't know what that is. Is that poison? I think that's poison. This is a monster quest. Oh wow, that's a lot of prosperity. That's good. You saw a wolf, nothing more. I'll have someone chase it down. Will that put your mind at ease? It would, your Grace, it would. But I'd be cautious. The beast was huge and hungry. Its hungry scowl spelled murder. Ah, Sir does a lot. Or was it Sir sees a lot? Or is there yet another name? No, your Grace. No, sir. Not this time. You see, I'm a changed man. I got tired of lying to trick folk out of gold. Yes, I found an honest way to make a living. I teach people how to avoid charlatans like me. They pay me a small fee and I share my wisdom. Would you like to try? I know better than to believe you. Go spin your stories somewhere else. Well done, your Grace. See, I've already taught you something. I must truly have a gift. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Bastard. Yeah, I shouldn't do another combat encounter when my agents only have one thing that they can do at the moment. This will eventually let us do that, so... Hawkless Farm. The farm stood quiet, its fields barren and covered in snow. The villagers spent their days mending tools, tending to livestock, and preparing for the coming planting season. The air carried the scent of stored hay and faint crackle of a hearth fire coming from a distance. Agents asked if the villagers had any potash left over. Potash? Oh no! The villagers replied, waving their hands over the hill, pointing the agents towards the horizon. Alright. -3. -3. Wait. This garrison is a 0? Okay, let's go. Garrison at Dobograd. The battle is won. As ash settles on the cobbled streets of the broken town, its denizens begin to emerge from their hiding places. There will be time to mourn those they've lost, but now is time to rebuild. Okay. Junk and metal. -5. -3. Okay, I can't reach any of these places. Red wine seal. Your children back? You do not get to make demands. What do you think you are doing? You think you can take Grevno back? We have thousands of men stationing the walls. You think you can get through my men on the road? You must be delusional. I offered peace and you turned it down? You can expect more men dying because of your unwillingness to cooperate. I give you one more chance. We can move past this if you move out from the roadwork, or this will mean war.
Oh, ma.
We have got to stand firm. I'm not backing out now. We are coming for him, and he knows it. Give me back my child, and then we can talk. Is it me, or is he getting impatient? I bet he has Atana's noose slowly getting tighter around his neck already. He is late with the road, and the snow isn't helping. I wouldn't be surprised if Atana's pressuring him to hurry up, but we're in the way. Yeah, I'm not giving him any quarter on this bullshit. I wanted to make sure you were all right before I leave. I could see your hand. Did you break it? That sounds familiar. You just got here and now you want to leave? Just like you left me there to die? I thought we were freeing those lions together. Don't shout at me. I told you how it would end. Oh, everything for you ends in bruises, scratches, and death. Always so negative. Look, I wanted to... Some Radovians... They built a boat. They will set sail in the hopes of finding new lands. Some place where we can call home. I'm going with them. But I thought it was just a small hiccup. Just a fight between us. Az! You almost got hanged because they took you for a Radovian. The rest of us. They almost hanged me because I freed the lion. The rest of us have to face this every day. All it takes is for me to open my mouth and they can tell right away, no matter what I wear or say. All I hear is, "Oi, where's the accent from?" I knew you wouldn't understand. That's why I have to go. Az, leave it to me. About the magic fire, we found these fern seeds. Seeds from Kevany Guy. We couldn't determine how old the forest was, but I hope these are the seeds we needed. I will check on you later. Throne room. Maya! I've made a mistake, Your Grace. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come. She loves you. Maya, wait a moment. She loves you, you know? She doesn't just know how to say it. Ever since she told King Eric, she never said anything to my face. I thought she might have said it to get away from the castle. I can tell these things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't understand. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry I got you into trouble without thinking about the consequences. Please don't leave me again.
Balana.
I already made arrangements. I gave them all the gold I had. Gold is just gold! What if the ship doesn't get you anywhere? What if it wrecks? Do you even know how to swim? Who knows what is out there? If there are others, how do you know they won't end up in the same as in here? But I don't have anything here. No home, no... You have me! You two should talk. Let's go, Maya. Dead ass. During the first game, when this event was happening, I had an expectation that I might have Asalia and Maya get married so that the Rodovians are assimilated into my kingdom. And I'm still wondering if we can do that, because Maya is technically the daughter of the king of Rodovia, which was crowned by his own people. So, like, my thought process is that we would have a gay marriage to assemble an alliance, and I still think we could do that. Forefather's Eve didn't go as planned. You've been waiting for that special night for so long. It didn't go to plan, did it? I thought my father would have wanted to talk to my mum just as much as I did. I don't understand why it upset him so much. Why he has to shout so much. Your father just loved your mum. I think it's difficult for him to talk to her. He misses her dearly. It's not your fault. He will come around. How are the puppies? You're doing very well with the puppies, said Ani. This is a lot of work, and it's very stressful, Mother. Is there anything you need help with? Yes. These two keep peeing on my shoes. Bella never did that. How do I make them stop? They are too little to understand that peeing needs to be done outside. You can teach them, but it will take time. How do I teach them? You need to watch them very carefully. Every time they are about to pee, you take them outside very quickly. I can do that. After these last conversations, we will be done for tonight. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? What happened after the bridge? Did you have to take the long route in the end? Ah, right. In the trip in search of the Stone of Fate. Did anything exciting happen? Perhaps between you and some other royal agent? Were you blushing? You were blushing last time we spoke. Forgive me, I just want to help, you know. After the bridge collapse, I didn't want to waste any time. I grabbed a rope, threw it over the nearby bridge, and made the jump. General was stunned. He didn't think I had it in me. He said there's no way he could repeat that after me. It took some convincing, but he finally made up his mind. As he was landing, he slipped and I caught his hand. I pulled him towards me. He grabbed my hand and placed it on his chest. He said, "Look how fast my heart is beating." I didn't want to admit it, but my heart was racing just as fast. It felt as if time slowed down. Our eyes locked and we were getting closer together. Belk made the jump, splitting us apart. Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. I think I got something stuck under my nail. Perhaps a splinter? Oh, sorry, Elena. I didn't realize you were talking to the queen again. It's alright, we were just wrapping up. I will help you in just a minute. Going back. I better see that splinter. We don't want to risk infection. Goss, my queen! I heard you learned some new rope jumping skills. Tell me about how Elena taught you to jump far distances. Yes! I forgot that happened. It's no big deal. I made a jump I didn't think I could make, that's all.
Oh no.
Fine, keep your secrets. I will find out another way! Yes, Your Grace? So, I heard you're a good jumper? Do you jump on trees much? Not really. I mean, sure. Is there anything the queen needed me to tackle? No, not at all. Oh, this is so fucking funny. I don't think it's a love triangle. I think Velik is just coincidentally getting in the way. Alright, where in the fuck? Oh, Julian. I hope you've improved. Are you getting better with your writing? Indeed.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's impressive. Maybe soon we will get you to start writing books.
Uh,
Ha ha. Most difficult word you can write? Am sorry. Right.
Inama.
uh,
Your Grace, it's good to see you. The other Rodovians are leaving.
Maniona.
Maya said they built a boat. Do you want to leave too? No, that's all right.
Opa.
Have to say, I'm glad. You have been useful here. We're very happy to have you. Thank you, Your Grace.
Lapona.
Can I ask why? Don't you want to reunite with your friends and family? Me and my wife kept to ourselves. There's no one for me to reunite with. Besides, I'm happy here.
Ana.
I see. Very well. I was lucky compared to the other Rodovians. Being hired by the king turned things around for me. I don't wish to make a living with my muscles, but I don't wish to make a living with my muscles forever.
He's not.
As long as you don't let those muscles go to waste, I won't complain. What else would you do? I've always enjoyed tinkering with wood and making these little figurines. I can see how much joy they can bring people, so it brings me joy too. Maybe someday I'll figure out a way to sell them.
Anama.
There's a market in central Majka.
Lima.
You could set up a little stall there. I could, but I've been told I need a permit. I don't think they would give one to a Rodovian. And there is a weekly fee too.
Imo.
But they would give one to me, right?
Anana.
And you do work for me after all.
no.
I will speak with the advisor and see what I can do. I do not mean to impose, Your Grace. You have already done so much for me. But thank you. I am very grateful for this. Are there more petitioners? No. Fuck. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Buy market permit. I'd
Kana.
like to buy a market stall permit for Oleg. I trust you know how to get one? Of course, I'll send a request right away. Consider it done. Alright. Now we tell Oleg, and then we're gonna vent to our husband, and then we're done. Until next week. Your Grace, it's good to see you. I have the permit. Good news, I have the permit. You can now sell your wooden dolls. I promise this won't affect me at my service to you, Your Grace. I just need to prepare a variety of dolls. Small pocket dolls, palm-sized dolls, a window frame doll as well. I've been thinking for a long time about which symbolic doll to make. I've decided to make a Marana doll. I feel like it will help give the locals some hope. Many still have faith in you. Holding a Marana doll would remind them of that. A Marana doll?
Maniona.
I suppose it could help the villagers remembering what they're fighting for. I hope it goes well. Hell yeah. Oh, poor baby. Forefathers Eve.
Lima.
Do you remember when we used to talk to our ancestors back when we were kids during Forefathers Eve? Timo reminded me that perhaps we shouldn't neglect our traditions.
Lala.
Maybe when you get better we can find time to celebrate those who passed away. That would be nice, yeah.
Upa.
When you grow up, Melly, I will show you all the Davern traditions. Doesn't that sound fun? Time to save the fucking game. Holy moly! I didn't think I'd be going this long, but this game is good. I should have probably saved before doing all the conversations, but oh well. Alright. Thank you all very much for joining me here. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 4 days. Wednesday if you live in the United States. Or rather just, you know, in this hemisphere. On this side of the Prime Meridian. Well, and of course, Wednesday will be a chill stream, but then next Friday, Saturday, we will continue this game. I'm very happy to see that there's a lot more game left, because I was worried the final battle might be the end, but it wasn't, which is wonderful. So, yeah, I hope you all have been having a good time with it. I have certainly been enjoying it a lot. I really liked the story in the first game, and this one is turning out to be very similar. So yeah, but I've been going over time a ludicrous amount, so I really need to leave. So thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon with Dwarf from Antique. But then, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Ciao!